do now, I do for the sake of the people of the world. But there is one man here on earth who will never kneel before you.
Who is this imbecile?
This imbecile is me, Tim Enriquez, and it is time for some exciting TFO action. We got to mute this bastard so you guys don't hear it 3 times over. And it is time for a little week 13 action with your number 1 ranked team, the undefeated Vought International, Bobby, a.k.a. the Process Leshers, Vought International, going up against Garbage Pail Kids in 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Regular season, 13th week. 13 is my lucky number, baby. Bring it on. Bobby is in that valued P1 position. So is it possible? We were looking at the schedule, and as best I could tell, the Garbage Pail Bunch were really the only team to have a decent chance at knocking Bobby off unless he just gets TECMO'd somewhere. So let's see what happens. TV is there, not the start you want to put fear into somebody's head, face, whatever. Oh, look at him all over. Can he throw? Oh, God. Crimson Countess came in, chased around. That was 2nd and 12. Could have been a catastrophe. Black Noor is ready. There's pressure all over. Love Sausage smacks whoever the hell this loser is. Torpedo right across the face with a relatively large schlong. Here comes Torpedo on the run. Really got to hit something. Oh, stop. Doesn't even get to the original line of scrimmage. This is not the start we wanted, folks. Going up against the all-powerful, undefeated with a massive point differential. And here comes Shockwave. Shockwave went for a couple of TDs against me. He may do it again right here. And that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Touchdown, Shockwave. That motherfucker is returning some serious punts. And so there it is. Bobby starts off 6-0. Offense hasn't even gotten on the field, and they've already got a 7-point lead. Given that Garbage Pail Kids are negative 35-point underdogs, this is not the start that you want. Let's see what TV does. TV runs straight and doesn't even make the 15. 2 shitty returns in a row. Here comes a little bit of motion. You know, I predicted, just looking at the ranking of the team and the records, that this team would have a chance, but I don't think it will. Give me the jump. All right, there we go. Bullseye. Get up and go. Come on, dive. 30, 20, 10. Get in there, you loser. Touchdown. All right. I wasn't quite sure who I was going to be rooting for, but just given the overwhelming match, you got to go with the underdogs. Tim Torpedo. Check it out. Fires it. The kick is up and through. It's a tie ball game. Gigantic kick to the A-Train. Here comes A-Train running through and tackled at the 12. A-Train did not look good. So Homelander, who has been sidelined a lot with injury and then is flattened in the background. Really, the only way for Bobby to go down is to basically have all 3 of his running backs get hurt. You take out Homelander, you take out A-Train, you take out Shockwave, and then his team is going to drop. Butcher runs Homelander. Oh, just gets the first. Moves the chain after the impressive initial stop. And the line is not holding well on that Pro T dive there. They are handling that play. Let's see if they've got anything for them. This is a little more problematic. What the hell? Billy Butcher was thinking about his girl banging Homelander and got all distracted there. A lot of pressure. They dive a little too early. Pressure there. Oh, you need a pick. Your feet are set. So they are going to force this vaunted, undefeated team. They're going to force a punt. Haven't seen many of them. And we've got TV back there at the 30. Gets not around anybody and tackled at the 37. don't love all these QB runs. The QB was not made fast enough to make these like super effective. Having said that, look at him fly through. I'll still root for Tim Torpedo. And anybody, if you get locked in, feeling excellent, anything can happen. Of course, then you get a call play, you lose 8. So that's a little painful. 2nd and 18. And everybody's picked up. He's got to wait. The other guy's probably going to cover unless he leads it perfect for the jump. Wow, the passing attack is where it's at. Bullseye picking up the TD, Tim Torpedo, for another touchdown strike. Takes a long time to line it up, and it is blocked. You have a feeling that the game's not going to come down to that, but it's still painful that it happened. Here comes A-Train. Let's fucking run this bastard over. And he fumbles! He fumbles! Oh! Into a pile of the V7 bastards. And Homelander all of a sudden didn't look super fast, but he looked a little jazzed on that play, even though we have not had a quarter switch. Gonna blow that hole wide open, avoid some people. Is brought down, but it's a big first down at the 30. 33 seconds left. They're going to try their own little one back. A little better coverage. Does have one man, and he finds Milk there for the open play to the 11, 19-yard pickup. Same exact play. This time it's called. He coughs it up. And how lucky is Bobby? 2 fumbles and 2 recoveries. And that time there was a horde of garbage pail little bastards right around. Homelander's going to waltz right in. Look at that. He goes invisible, flies through, and then moonwalks. I mean, that's Homelander for you. He'll be beaten off on top of a building later. Let's see if they can put a little pressure. No, don't even get seen. And they're now down by 1. Shitty little kick from blind spot. TV has not shown us much. And at least gets out to like the 43. That was pretty good. Still never hit the outside. Here comes some motion. Can the line hold? He's got somebody across. Oh, look at the speed of the safeties to close in on that. He was wide open, but just took so long to develop. And a lot of pressure. Good throw to Bullseye. Doesn't get the dive, but it's a big pickup into first down territory in the red zone. Here comes Torpedo, gonna run to the far side. Got some blockers out in front of him. Makes a pretty nice move. Picks up 6. Motion here. Play may not work as well. And no, pushed it a little bit. So a big 3rd and 4. They don't want to have to settle for a field goal. He's got his guy deep, but it doesn't really matter given where everybody is. Oh, and he pushed it. He was afraid of the jumping defenders. Guy was wide open, couldn't score. All he's got to do is get the kick off. He does. Damn, I can't even believe we saw anybody there. But they do reclaim the lead. Evil Eddie does punch it in. See if we can get another fumble for A-Train. A-Train at the 1. Comes out, avoids that first wave. Slows up, though, when he hits the sideline. Here comes a heavy dose of Homelander. Gets around the outside. Picks up 7. He's working to impress his German girlfriend. A lot of pressure. Oh, he gets the ball off to the deep. Go eat your own octopus friend there, deep. Now they do the cross-off tackle. Lot of green. I don't think anybody's going to be there. Oh, a great angle to prevent a massive gain, but Homelander still picks up 12. 1st and 10, right at the 20. Here comes that line. This time the line holds a little better. Another fumble and another recovery from the unbelievably lucky Vought 7s. I mean, we've heard the stories of Rig, but this is getting a little ridiculous. And then they fly through him. What the fuck was that? 2 invisible people come flying through. Jesus Christ. Gotta look at the impact with the holder, but of course it sneaks through and it's good for a 5-point lead. Decent kick. Let's see what TV can do. Starting at the 8, got a blocker in front. Doesn't really avoid anybody. Gets out to the 22. This play has worked. This time the line comes in and the love sausage for the second sack of the day. Tim got a torpedo across the face. They go right back to it. They're not afraid, but it's a called play and Queen Maeve. You had a sense the defense was going to pick up on one of their only effective plays. Now they try the run. They need to get lucky as shit here. Torpedo does have speed. He needs a couple of divers. Doesn't get anything. So they went from a dream of taking the lead again to now praying that they're only 1 score behind at halftime. They do get the punt off. Block punt there would have been pretty lethal. Shockwave way back. Let's see that fucker fumble this time. Is tied up. Fumble! I called it! Pick it up, you bastards! Keep running. Get a diver, get a diver. He's invisible for a second, and they are there. 107 at the 7. First time it's there. This time, though, they're all over. Torpedo! Can't quite get to the end zone. 2nd and 2. They cannot settle for a field goal here. This should be 4-down territory. They're going to try the little QB sneak. Oh, and the blocker can't free him. That's your one job. They're trying it again. They are, and the blocker can't free him again, so they do settle for a pathetic fucking field goal. This one goes through, makes it a 2-point game. But that's still pretty ridiculous. A-Train way back at the 1. Garbage Pail forces a dive, ties him up. Nice tackle there at the 19. We know A-Train can be lethal. Doesn't look like he's feeling excellent anymore. Here comes Homelander. There's a lot of guys there, man. They collapse in on that play. 8 seconds left. Can they punch it in? They're just going to have to run, so it's going to need kind of a miracle run here for him to score. And they do slow him up enough. So V7 with the lead. A lot of funny shenanigans going on. Although the world slightly righted itself when that fumble, when that punt was returned and fumbled. Alright, A-Train will get the ball. Much better starting position. Doesn't look super fast and dropped at the 40. Butcher coming through. That line is collapsing. But Homelander taking some really good angles. Just has a couple of guys. Gets a whole bunch of divers. Oh, and finally brought down inside the red zone. Obviously, Bobby has screamed at his team for even keeping it this close the entire time. But look at the play of the outside linebacker who came racing up from the near side to make that tackle. Here's a called play. Jay Decay is there. 3rd and 15. Can they hold him? They're going pass. No pressure. Is he just going to run it in? He is. Oh, look at the moves of Butcher to punch it in. Just when you thought they could contain him, they cannot. And what a decision to tuck run with a little juke there at the end. Very impressive. No blocks. So it is an it's a 9-point game. Let's see what TV does. Have not seen much. TV doing a little tiny something. Can't throw anybody though. Out to the 38. These runs have worked reasonably well. Let's hope Torpedo is still feeling excellent. It's kind of the only chance. Runs right into the defender. Here comes motion. Not likely to work well. Soldier Boy is there. And it's all of a sudden 3rd and 15. This game could blow wide open. So let's do a QB sneak. So out trots the punt team after a pretty pathetic offensive series. Medium, actually pretty good kick. A little too good. Shockwave in the end zone, although it's probably what you want. Ball play right up the middle. Homelander does nothing. Does feel good to kind of stuff that psychopath. Defense is there. Homelander picks up 4. Big third down here. Can they stuff him? They're going same play. They've been reading it well. Oh, and he runs right by him again. Look at that. Homelander gets the first. Now it's the cross-off tackle. A lot of green for Homelander. Kind of paves his own road. Gets a diver miss to the 20. One more score here, and it's going to be pretty much all she wrote. All play. Picks up 2 on it. This time the Butcher's going to drop back. A lot of pressure in his face. Where's the pick? 3rd and 8. Oh, and they leave everybody open. They sell out for that, and the deep able to get the slimy little paws on the thing. And there is your touchdown. And unless we just have a catastrophic collapse, looks like E7 will pull out another victory. Could he match the measuring sticks legend of 16-0? I think he was 16-0. Maybe I'm confusing Jeremy Samuel's logs and TOL. They leave him open. Oh, I mean, that is just the season right there. Look at that. The wide receiver streaking down the field, wide open, but of course he's tackled. The lineman can't contain. Now, obviously, when he does roll out, he's covered. And throws the pick. Frenchie gets the ball back. Not much doing. They've left a man wide open, and that man is no man at all but Homelander. Oh my God, in the hands of the defense, and they drop it. Ball play here, 3rd and 12. Down 3 scores, though. Homelander not doing much. At least not to Homelander's standards. Oh, they get a blocked punt. Will you look at that? He just stood there. That guy was right up the middle and pretty slow. Let's see what Torpedo can do. Got a little bit of green. Looks like maybe he's dropped back to good. Does pick up 7 for his efforts. Here comes motion. This is not the play you want to see. Because you get sacked and lose 15 yards from Love Sausage. 3rd and 12. Again, they run motion. Again, the line collapses. How the fuck anybody could put that play in their offense? He's got his man open. He's got to throw quick. Throw quick. Did he lead him too much? Oh my good lord, he does. And there's your side change, just when you thought there was a little glimmer, a little something something. The D has really played quite well. Here's that T-cross. Oh, Homelander throwing some people. Works hard to pick up 2. Pitchell open would have picked up 5. And it's a call play. Down he goes. 4th and 14. So they're giving him some chances. Offense really stumbling here. Rarely. Rare event for this powerhouse. TV awaits. Lots of blockers there. Just immediately destroyed. Got to get a little lucky. Can the line hold? It does not, and he is brought down. Loves Sausage once again. You would think he'd be getting tired of balls in his face, but apparently he fucking loves it. Tim Torpedo wants more. tight end out. So in comes Shower. Who the fuck knows if Shower's any good? Pressure. Oh, and Love Sausage introduced himself. You like that? That's 2 in one night. 3rd and 25. Let's see what Showers can do. Showers at least isn't horribly slow. Gotta cut up. Get a diver. Is able to get the first to keep the play alive. Here comes the L roll. Pressure right through and sacked. Love Sausage really starting to rack up the stats. Shift down. There's a slight chance. Can he get a diver? No. Does pick up a little something something. 3rd and 8, 2 down territory, 3 scores to go. It's a long road. Black North with a big sack, and it is 4th and 17. The line actually holds at least temporarily, and he's sacked. All that fucking time, couldn't even get into his set. And Homelander plows through, works hard, trying to get a first. Knows his stats are a little bit down. Oh, look at him fight. He wants another TD. Desperate to hang in with the likes of Battle Cat. Butcher was successful once before. This time runs into people. 50 seconds, though. Plenty of time for them to put another TD and just add to that impressive point differential. And Homelander doesn't. Homelander looks like maybe he's back to good. So close for a half, and then the wheels came off. Needed those 2 early fumbles to go the other direction to have any real chance. And then settling for fucking 3 or 1. TV finally doing a little something with 37 seconds left. Let's try a QB sneak. Showers can't get a fucking block. 20 seconds to go. Let's try this motion play and give Love Sausage another sack. They actually contain Love Sausage. They got a man deep. Can they find Bullseye? He's going to get the TD for a tiny bit of self-respect. Bullseye, clearly the MVP on the offensive side for the Garbage Pail Bastards. Kick it through, and it is good. So there you have it. V7 continues to roll 200 yards, but on not even averaging 8 yards a carry. Right around there. So there it is. V7 rolls. Destiny feels as though it's almost sealed. Thanks for spending time down in the dungeon with me.